Good evening and welcome to Vorkum in the Netherlands. Located about an hour's drive north of Amsterdam through very picturesque Dutch countryside, you will find this true classic, the windy 42 Grand Bora. Launched in Finland in 2006, Thunderbird 7 has spent most of her life in Scandinavia and is now in a second ownership. The current owner has added a new canopy this year, as well as an electric head. Underneath this large sun pad, we have a tender garage that can stow up to a 9-foot tender. A Bombard XA2 tender with a 4-stroke Yamaha engine will be going with the sale. Unfortunately, we are unable to show you the garage in this video due to being tightly packed in. We have teak laid on the side decks, bathing platform and in the cockpit. So show you the bathing ladder with the stainless steel handholds there. And then it's just one step up into the cockpit. We have a transom shower, hot and cold to starboard. And you will find substantial stainless steel handrails throughout the cockpit. We even have a boarding gate to enclose the cockpit. Very safe place to be. You have access to the spacious engine room from a deck hatch to starboard, and also when the tender is launched you have direct access over the two Volvo D6 350s, making it very easy to service both engines. L-shaped seating to port, and it's finished in a nice cream leather. Also worth mentioning, there are cream leather foredeck cushions for the bow. For me, this driving position is perfect. The sticks and steering fall to hand and the visibility is never hampered. With a full chart table to port, Raymarine E120 chart plotter, Raymarine 2 kilowatt 18 analog radome. We have autopilot with the boat. We also have the Bennett trim tabs, and she is equipped with the side power 4 horsepower bow thruster. With pilot and co-pilot chairs, these can be turned to face the cockpit. As we look to this island on the starboard side, we have a hot and cold tap here with the sink. Fridge with a little ice maker there as well. We have comfortable seating for 8. Let's go and have a look at this generous saloon. Thunderbird 7 is fitted with cruise air reverse cycle air conditioning. We've got outlets in all cabins, the saloon and in the cockpit once the canopy is enclosed. The power for that comes from a 5.7 kVA Mastervolt 6 whisper quiet generator. This table that you see here will drop down, and we have an infill cushion that will provide the extra double berth. Flat screen TV with a Glomex TV antenna. We do have a MP3 system with speakers in the cockpit and the saloon. The galley is a really nice space. It's off to port, got very good headroom for a boat of this size. Very easy to use electric hob. Again, we have a sink, the hot and cold tap. Really nice space to prepare food. You can see we have a microwave there hidden away. Joinery is all very nicely done on this boat. Quite hard to see in this light, but she has been really well maintained and down below here, very lightly used. As we go and have a look at the head on board. Again, we have a sink with a hot and cold tap. This is the new Johnson SPX Flow electric head that was put in this year by the current owner. Full stand-in shower with a really nice teak tray. All again been very lightly used, as you can see. Let's have a look at the two very practical cabins on board. If the owner's cabin is to starboard, which we'll look at first. We have a seat down there, then we have a very comfortable large double berth with a reading light at the end there. A large hanging locker there as well. So very practical. Let's go and have a quick look at the guest cabin to port. Again, pretty much similar layout. Got two cupboards to port. Comfortable, slightly smaller double bed. That's the infill cushion that I was explaining about earlier in the saloon. Two very useful cabins. Realistically, you will not be spending much time there, and the layout does provide a brilliant sociable space in the saloon when the weather turns. The legs and the engines were serviced in April 2018, with currently 700 hours clocked on these Volvos. Great spec and well maintained, this iconic 40-foot sports boat is available now with Berthon.